So what's like your number one piece of advice that you're going to be giving the kids today?
Probably to find that unique thing in them and to bring it out in their art as an actor and as an artist moving forward.
Uh-huh. And obviously you're famous for Worm Boy back in the day. Did you ever actually eat worms?
I ate the fake worms, and I did actually eat a real worm at the premiere, I believe, which was an interesting experience. Yes, it was alive. And I believe, if I remember correctly, it was a long time ago, but if I remember correctly, I was the only one that chewed it, and that was definitely an experience. I don't recommend it to anyone. So
what would someone have to cook for you on a date if they were to win your heart?
Cook for me on a date. Dang, if I could have, honestly, I'm a Southern boy, so any kind of Southern food, like, you know, good, like hearty butter and like, you know, a bunch of unhealthy stuff in it that just makes you, it's comfort food. Any girl that can make a bunch of comfort food that's like scrumptious, I'm down for it.
All of the grease. So like this summer, what are you going to be doing when you're not working?
Play in the sun. Honestly, outside, hiking, playing basketball, anything that I can stay active and not have to think about. I'm not a runner, can't run. Anything I don't have to think about running in, like basketball or is definitely on the top of my list. The beach, of course. Yeah.
And what's been your favorite on-screen kiss?
My favorite on-screen kiss? It's a hard question. I think I had one in a movie called Dear John that didn't actually end up making the movie, but I played a different character in Dear John. I played an autistic teenager, and that was like kind of an awkward kiss because I had to be that character, but it was like they wanted it to be a little bit weirder because, you know, it was like in the middle of like a family dinner or something. So that was a fun one to play just because it was like, I don't know, I like awkward. I like to make things awkward. I like to mess with people. And so that one was definitely a little bit more along those lines.
And you say like to mess with people. Are you a bit of a joker then? Or do you like to play pranks?
Yeah, I do. I do. Anything, honestly. It's kind of been a problem since I was little. I like to get a rise out of people. I'm an antagonist. My sisters hate it. Yeah, I don't know, tickling, scaring. I like to scare people, which people don't like. I'm probably going to get punched in the face someday, but I haven't yet. So until then, I haven't learned my lesson. But yeah, anything.
Were you a troublemaker at school? Did you get in trouble?
Yeah, I don't want to admit it, but my teachers, I had a few teachers that liked me. They got me. They understood. You know, actors are different. We're just different people. We can't really sit in chairs for very long. But yeah, I definitely got in trouble in school. I did my best. You know, I was a good student. I made good grades, but I learned a different way than normal kids learn. You know what I mean?
And what was your favorite subject?
Science.
Science?
Yeah. I really like science. I don't know, we just clicked. I was always good at science.
So if you weren't gonna do this, would you go into science, maybe like a crazy professor?
Maybe. That'd be awesome. Einstein, the next Einstein.
Yeah, we need to get your
little.
Yeah, we need to get your hair a little bit more crazy for it, but we can work on it.
I'll work on it.
Okay.
There's a lot of good hairsprays out right now. I'll get experimenting with since I'm a scientist.
Yeah, well, it was really nice to meet you, and next time I meet you, hopefully you'll have some crazier hair.
Yeah, I'll work on it. I'll definitely put some time into that.
Okay, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you.